Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and this is a quick video. Yeah, right, you guys know I never make a quick video. Anyways, to show you, I unfortunately was denied. I got an illegal speeding ticket in a school zone that's double the speed limit fine. So here in Florida, that's $410 or $403, whatever. And then 5 points, unreal. When I went to pay it last time, the lady, the nice lady at the window that you're going to see here in the video said, hey, put your case together and I'll send it to the judge and see what he says, because I, like you guys have seen, I've clearly documented it is completely illegal. The signs are not there. That's why I was speeding, because I didn't even know a school was there. So anyways, here it is, you know, 20th Circuit Court, Charlotte County, unlawful speed school zone. And there you go. Motion to dismiss. Denied. And the one denying it is in the scribble here is Judge Burns. So a friend of mine that's a wannabe lawyer said there's a couple things I can do, which one is I filed under duress, so that's on video documentation, which is going to be up here in a second, and I can start filing complaints against the judge, the sheriff, and the deputy that gave me the ticket, because they all know that it's freaking illegal. Then of course there's other things I can look into too, you know, because the proper signs are not there. You have no clue a freaking school zone is there, and it's double the speeding fine if you're going south down Beaver Lane in Charlotte County. So anyways, here's the video. Denied, had to pay it, even though there's no freaking signs. Unbelievable. Sad. Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and we are unfortunately back here at Charlotte County Courthouse for an illegal speeding in a school zone ticket, which a lot of you have seen the videos. None of the signs are there. That's why I was speeding, because there's no signs there. I had no clue. So I gave the file to the judge. The judge seen all the evidence. So fucking corrupt here, he doesn't give a shit. He will not dismiss it. He said pay it anyways, because that's what we are, is tyranny. So unbelievable. So I am going to pay here in duress, under duress, and yeah, get a video up to later. Unbelievable. Double speeding fine, $410, 5 points for a school that's not even marked. And the sheriff's supposed to sign off on it, and he never signed off on it. Unbelievable. By the way, he is also aware. He's got the documentation. He doesn't care. It was also sent to the deputy that gave me the ticket. He is aware, and he doesn't care. So there's corruption for you. And I'm going to pay in duress. Is there if you deal with Window 4? She knows my case.
Okay.
Denied.
What's it?
Yeah, can you look at the, and tell me if that's Burns that signed it?
And set case for trial, or separate motion to dismiss. And notice county? Set for motion to dismiss. I think it is him, but let me double check.
All right.
That's who it went to.
Yep.
Have a good weekend.
Sorry.
Is it?
Judge Burns.
Wow. So yeah, I give up because yeah, my friend fought another ticket in front of him. It made it worse, so it's already bad enough.
Oh.
Yeah. So who cares if you have proof, right? So I would like to just state again, I'm doing under duress. And then how much is that then?
Hold on, let me pull it up for you.
All
And
right.
I apologize. That stinks.
Yeah. We just went by there the other day, the signs still aren't there. But like I say again, thank you for at least, you know, trying.
Tried. It was an option.
Right. The good part I did find out from my wannabe lawyer is that we can file complaints after this, so. Against
always file motions for anything that you would like to discuss.
Right. Yeah, no complaint against you, but yeah, we can file a complaint. The sheriff knows about it, he doesn't care. The deputy that wrote it knows about it, doesn't care, and the judge knows about it and doesn't care. That's pretty bad.
I would like to think that's not the truth.
Right. Well, you did see the file.
I didn't actually look through it. You did
Right.
have a lot there, though. I didn't get to,
Right.
you know, to read through it.
Right. Well, there again, like I said, I left you my card. I can leave you another card. If you email me, I can send. Yeah, I can send you the video. Yeah, I fully documented.
When I have time, I'll look through.
Fully documented.
So it's 4:03.
Yeah, it's wow. What a bummer. Unreal.
I know it hurts.
You show the proof, and so there again. So the classes, I can just do that online or
Now
something.
listen, yes, if you would like, you have to decide now. If you want the school option for, what, did you ever take it?
They said you could do the class online.
You can do it online as
Yes.
long as you haven't done it in the last 12 months
Nope.
or 5 times in a lifetime.
Nope.
You can do it.
Nope.
You won't get points then.
Correct. Well, I don't deserve the points because I didn't break the law. The signs aren't there.
If you want to do the school, you have to let me know today.
Yes.
And then you have 60 days, 60 calendar days
Yep.
to get the school done.
Not a problem.
The certificate back to us, mail it in, or bring it in to us.
Not a problem.
If you mail it, please call to confirm. Just make sure we received it. I don't want you to have any problems.
Oh, I agree. As you know, they're causing problems as we speak. So
Okay.
that's why I'm unfortunately here. So this is under duress.
1, 2, 3, 420. The school election fee is $7 additional today.
Right.
And then you have to find a 4-hour basic driving improvement course. They start around $7 or $8, and they go up from there.
Yep. Yeah. Somebody said you could do it online too.
Myself
Yeah.
would.
Okay. So how much for the school part?
You have enough here.
All right. There you go.
It's $7 additional today for the election fee.
Right.
All right. So I'm going to put you in for that.
But yeah, I believe the video was Charlotte County Sheriff busted for illegal speeding zone in a school or something like that.
Really?
Or
Was it just done?
Huh?
Was it just done? The video? Was it just completed?
No, it's been on there for a while, like I mentioned. Like I said, if you can't find it, the email's on there, and I'll send you the right link. But it's
here for the school, please.
fully documented. And I already did, sent the email to the sheriff, and he knows about it. Doesn't care. In fact, county government knows about it, doesn't care.
Maybe they're looking into it.
Yeah, right.
I have more faith. You have to have more
Right.
faith.
Well, my friend that tried to fight the no seatbelt ticket, he was doing so good in court that Burns threw the book at him, literally. Literally picked up a book and threw it. Serious.
I've been to court a few times with him.
Right.
And I thought he was so fair that I got aggravated myself.
Right.
He seemed so lenient. I don't know.
Well, as you see here, well, there again, you might have found out who I help out.
I don't know. I don't know.
Discrimination again.
You're killing me. On this paper, this is a little more information about the school.
Yep.
Here is your ticket number. You're going to need that for when you start the school. They're going to ask you for that. It goes on your certificate.
Correct.
So I'm going to highlight that for you.
Okay, so if I don't mail it, I got to bring it up here again. Then you're saying?
If you don't trust the mail by any means, please bring it
they're
up.
a government entity. Why should I?
Just be careful with that. I would rather, if you can bring it in, I would bring it in yourself.
Oh, I agree.
You can also bring it to Port Charlotte on the 4th floor, across from the mall where the DMV office is.
No, I'm down here. That's
okay,
fine.
well then bring it in to me. Let me bring you up for that. That's more information about school. I'm going to give this back to you as well. It has your ticket number on there.
Right.
And then let me just get you rung up here.
Well, if you run into Burns, say what's going on. He had the file full of stuff.
If I ever see him, which is very rare,
right?
I will. I mean, if there's time and he has time, I would like to, you know, see what he thought of it.
Right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. I didn't tell you quick while you're doing that. Okay, so I got into the CD that I got of the tickets pulled for 1 year for Beaver Lane over there at the school. Guess who is the only one to get a ticket for school speeding zone?
You?
Correct.
Ever?
That's for 1 year. The signs aren't there. You can't give a ticket for double fine if the sign is not there. So there was 26 tickets. 4 of them had fines. I was the double speeding fine. Three other tickets were speeding over 15. The school was not marked like mine was. And then the others were all warning.
Wow.
So there again, I'm just trying to expand your mind
I know.
that something's wrong. And I sent all that information to the sheriff too. Didn't care. So there again, like I said, my my friend that's a wannabe lawyer was stating how there's a lot we can start filing complaints.
There's your receipt.
Yep.
I apologize. I know you're unhappy. We did try.
Oh yeah.
There's always other options. So.
Well, as I stated, after I left here that first time, I took an hour going to other schools documenting how the others.
They were all correct.
All correct.
Right.
So.
Right.
So yeah, just so you're aware, things aren't.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I hope you have a
Hey,
good weekend.
but like I said, at least you were honest and you told me to try. I did, and yeah, wow. So if you can't find it, the email's on there.
I got it.
All right, thanks. Have a good day.
Great weekend.
Yep.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and we have more corruption for you from Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL, as usual. And this relates to that, some of you guys have been following, this relates to that illegal speed trap that they have set up in front of a school, and there's no proper signs there. We had no clue that when we got done with work, we hardly ever go down this, that there was a school, that it was 15 miles per hour, no proper signs at all. And you know, some of you guys have been watching the videos on this. So now what we did is I finally got the tickets for 1 year, 2016 to 2017, tickets and warnings. And this fat cop, KENNETH, or however you say his name, Corporal KENNETH, you know, when he pulled us over, you know, I told my wife, I'm like, man, when he finds out who I am, we're screwed. Even though, like I said, the street's completely it's not marked correctly at all. So we've already got the FDOT drawing, already did a video, none of the signs are there. We found in the same statute that he gave me a $400 fine. And we're going to show you, compared to what other people have got at this place, how that is outrageous, and it was only because I am COPWATCH and I hold them accountable. That's racist, or however you want to say it. Basically, think of me as because I was black or something. That's the reason why they gave it, because the signs aren't there. In fact, we just went out to 3 different schools and we found out, holy crap, all the other 3 different schools are properly marked big time. Because of course I'm not dead. I'm only 52. If I see the signs, the proper signs, I'm going to slow down. I'm not stupid. So basically what we're proving is he is putting kids in danger for an illegal speed trap. And actually what this proved when I got the tickets today, they charged me 30 bucks for the tickets, and I did the math. You know, they were saying 15 cents a paper. And so I'm thinking, wow, 120 tickets. Oh my God, it's worse than that. 26 tickets. And warnings. So I figured out what they're doing is, first of all, they're completely overcharging to get stuff. We are looking. There are lawyers that sue for this stuff, and we need one big time because they are completely out of control on what they're charging. That is outrageous. That's a bucket ticket. That is nuts. And I will contact every single motherfucker on there to tell them that they were pulled over illegally because it's properly illegally marked. So what we found out, no, not policing for profit for the school tickets. It's a fishing expedition. They are using, it's not properly marked, so they're using that as an excuse so they can pull you over and see what else they can get. So they're giving you a warning. So there's actually only 4 to 5 tickets for supposedly speeding in a school zone. Doesn't have the right signs at all. The rest are warnings. That tells me a warning sign that this is a fishing expedition zone, which is even worse. So they're illegally pulling you over because it's not properly marked, but they're seeing what else they can get you on. And then you're going to see here in the tickets in a second that because I'm COPWATCH, they nailed me to the wall with the highest fine of anyone for this year. And like I said, what they charged me, $1 a ticket, that's outrageous. We can get a lawyer and we can sue them. They are COPWATCH here and nationwide is making such a difference. Now they are also freaking out too. We tried to get this corrupt cops personnel file and internal investigations report. They want $160. That's outrageous. That is completely illegal. Unless his file is really that fucking bad, which it could be because he just fucking lied. He said he doesn't, it's a school zone, I can't give out a warning. Lie. And then I got the highest charge. And then I come to find out it's not even legally marked. That's why I was going fast there, because I had no clue schools there. So anyways, let's get to it. Okay, here we go. This is what I got in a CD. And so look at this. Warnings up the anus, and only some were tickets. So like I said, that's what tells me, red flag, that this is a fishing expedition zone. So they're illegally pulling you over because it's not properly marked, so they can get you on something else. That is illegal. So here we go. Here's we're going to crank through this first ticket. Actually, so like I said, it's a fishing zone. So they found out, they got him, you know, for speeding through here, but, you know, he didn't have his, I did not know, Jesus Christ, you don't have your driver's license, you get fined $110. Proof again, policing for profit. Here we go right here. He did get busted for speeding in his school zone. He was only charged $126. And it's interesting, when you look up the statute, they gave him a different statute. It's really close to the statute they got me on. And they also didn't check the school zone. So this is really fucked up stuff, man. And I'm getting more pissed, as you can hear, as I talk about it. So I got fucked by that fat fucker. Anyways, okay, school zone is not checked. And it's a different thing, and it's 126. Then you come to this one. School zone not checked, but speeding in a school zone. And it's the same one. I got a different one. Mine's like a 9 on the end. 126. Okay, then you come to this one. School zone's not checked, even though it says it's a school zone. You know, 15 miles per hour right here. Same thing here. 126. And then you get to COPWATCH. School zone, and it's 3.161895. They are 3.16183 subsection 2. What a bunch of shit, man. $400, 5 points. Because, like I said, they're going to find out who I am, and they're going to nail me, even though it's an illegal fucking school area, not properly marked at all. And like I said, we found out in the same statute, he got me right here, the sheriff is supposed to sign off. Nobody has signed off since 1993. So all these stops are fucking illegal, you fuckers. So anyways, here we go. That's what the warning ticket looks like. The nice thing with getting tickets is you can contact all these people. Everything is there, man, except for the phone number. They don't do that anymore. But their address is there and everything. These are all in Charlotte County, so I can get them. But here you go. Beaver Lane, speeding, posted. 189510. Warning. 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 Let me see where we at. We are at warning. 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 Wow. So if you fight corruption, you will be punished because you fight corruption. Because we can't have that. We have to have tyranny, man. Fuck the Constitution. Let's just fuck anybody that fucking fights their corruption. Jesus Christ, man. So anyways, we thought we'd let you know about this. It's illegal. They're pulling you guys over illegally for a fishing expedition because the signs are not there. In fact, my fine has to have a sign that says speeding fines doubled. It is not there. Fight, people. If you don't fight, it's only going to get worse. Hey, Charlotte County. This is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and wow, what a busy day. As you can see, I was unfortunately at the Charlotte County Courthouse because I was going to pay my fine on the bogus ticket they gave me on a speed trap that got set up at a school in Charlotte County. And you saw I documented it. I did FOIA requests. I got the FDOT drawing, the signs that they're supposed to have. They're not there. In the statute that they wrote me up on, the sheriff is supposed to sign off on whether the school signs are proper or not. Nobody has signed off since 1993. But then you're going to see in this, the videos attached to this, that this is a sad part. I can't, if I hire a lawyer to fight it, I got to take time off, I lose money, and then the lawyer costs more than a ticket. $400 ticket, 5 points. It's insane. And then if I take off work to fight it on my own, then I got to, then I'm losing money again. So it's actually, this is sad to say, it's cheaper to pay the ticket. But when I went up there, I was shocked. The lady, I've never met her before. She's never heard of COPWATCH. This is kind of mind-blowing. But she actually told me to put the file together that I want the judge to see, and she'll give it to him in his chambers and see if he'll maybe throw it out without even going to court. And I was like, damn, I had no idea that you could do that sometimes. I checked with my wannabe lawyer, Rodney, and he said, yep, sometimes you get lucky that way. So I left there, and I'm putting together the file, and also I went to the other schools to see if they're not marked properly like the one on Beaver Lane is. And I was freaking shocked. They actually, the other schools, 3 of them that I went to actually are properly marked. They're going to be in the video here. And so it's Beaver Lane that is completely not marked right at all. They don't have the marking on the road. They don't have the speeding fines doubled. They don't have the warning sign 200 feet away that says, you're entering the school zone with the light. It's just, it's bad. So this is the video of today. What a day. Yeah, so I'm going to put together the file, and like I said, I grabbed the video here. I'm going to show you that, yeah, oh my god, really bad. Totally improperly marked where I got my ticket. And yeah, I'm going to fight. I'll give him the file and see if he writes it off. Hopefully he will, because if he doesn't, oh my god. In the statute, it says the sheriff is supposed to sign off. The last person to sign off was 1993. So you imagine if we went back all those years and got all those tickets and got them thrown out. And in fact, just this school year, where I'm trying to get those tickets right now, there might be 120 tickets at $400 each. That's $50,000. Can you say policing for profit over school kid safety? That's pretty sad. Enjoy. Charlotte County COPWATCH, and we're here unfortunately at the courthouse to pay a fine in Duress. As you know, I was pulled over in a school zone. It was completely improperly marked, and to hire a lawyer it costs more than it does to pay the fine. I take work off. It would take three times taking work off to fight the fine, and then I would lose money. So that's the way that they screw you, is that, yeah, you can't fight it in some of these situations. So I'm going to pay it in Duress. I'm trying to get some lawyers to do a class action lawsuit, and I'm going to do a video on another school here today, but I am here to pay the fine in Duress, unfortunately. Very sad. Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and we're here to show that Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL in Charlotte County are not doing their traffic markers right at all. I unfortunately experienced the illegal speed trap myself, and I got the paperwork on where everything is supposed to be. And as you can see here, right in front of the school, 100 feet down the road, there's supposed to be a speeding fine sign doubled, and then 200 feet away is supposed to be a this flashing lights, and then 200 and it looks like 8 feet away is supposed to have the school ahead sign right there. So I am here at the school. Also, they're supposed to be on the road. There's supposed to be the mark for crossing right there. There's also supposed to be kids with the arrow right there. So I'm here to show you with my cell phone. I have an app that can actually measure the distance. That as you can see, we are at Peace River Elementary School, and as you can see here, there is nothing on the road. We're at the school. There's no school signs, nothing on the road. There is a flashing, if you're going north, coming towards me, there is a flashing light at the beginning up there, but there's no other signs. As I just showed you on the map, the directions I got from FDOT, which does the signs for Florida, none of that stuff is here. So I was going south. I was going down this way, and so we're going to show you how nothing was here. This is a speed trap. The Charlotte County Sheriff knows about it and is not doing anything about it. And we're going to activate my application, which is going to suck. You can't see it. And this is doing it in yards. So we're going to walk down here. So 100 yards away is supposed to be, and as you saw there, there's nothing right there. There's no sidewalk, no sign, no nothing. There's no yellow marking on the road for a school. 100 feet away, it's in yards, so basically 30 yards away, there's supposed to be a speeding fines doubled sign. And that is approximately, looks like we're going to get in the shade. I don't know if you can get it or not. Okay, right here. So there you go. I don't know if you can get it or not, hope to God. But it is saying this is 100 feet right here, and there is no sign. By the way, too, over here, there's also no signs for these people that are working in this business. So if somebody comes out of here and they don't know school has started, they're new to this area, they could come out of here and boom, the undercover Charlotte County Sheriff that's into policing for profit could give them a ticket. So now we are going to go 60 yards away, which would be 200 feet, and there's supposed to be another sign, blinking sign, that says 15 miles per hour school zone. So I'm working on it. Okay, right here. So right here is supposed to be, I don't know if you can see it or not, hopefully. There you go, we're 200 feet away. There's supposed to be another blinking sign that we have a school zone right there. And there is none. Then, like I said, 208 feet away, which, as you'll see, there is none again. There's supposed to be another sign that says school zone, and there again, there is no sign. There is a little weird whacked out sign down here, and yeah, that just says, basically what they're claiming is that there is a up the road to, and you got to jog, and to get on a different road with a different name is a blinking light. They're saying that that sign there connects to the blinking light on another road, which is insane. I've never heard of that in my life. And like I said, on top of that, as you just saw by FDOT, this is from 2013 paperwork, it is not marked right at all anyways. As you can see here, nothing marking the school, that it is a school, that it is a 15-mile-per-hour zone. I mean, when you get into numbers like that, where you got to slow all the way down to 15 miles per hour, and it's going to be a, you know, that's down to 15 miles per hour, and it doubles the fine. The fine is up to $410 plus court costs on top of that, plus 5 points. And as you can see here, there is no markings on the road, no signs. Also, too, the same freaking stupid ordinance, one of the undercover sheriff deputies gave me the ticket under. I looked it up. The freaking sheriff is supposed to sign off on it. He didn't even sign off on it. The last person to sign off on the freaking the school zone signs was back in 1993. So we have a possible class action lawsuit where all of these schools in Charlotte County have improper signage, which means improper tickets. And the sheriff knows about it. He doesn't care. So here's another thing to think of it too. So all these kids that go to this school, the Charlotte County Sheriff, Bill PRUMMELL, doesn't give a shit about. He wants his policing for profit speed traps here, okay? And he doesn't give a shit about the kids. Fuck them. Let's just ticket as many people as we can. Victimless crime. I haven't hurt anybody. I didn't hit a kid. By the way, when I came through here, it was right at the end. There were no kids. I mean, it was at the end of this so-called 1 hour window where they can do this crap. So, wait, I gotta point this out while I'm here. As you can note, okay, here's another thing about the schools. They're like a little bitty freaking police state, man. Look at them. Trespassers gotta be signed in, tobacco free, and this is another one too where if you step onto this property, you lose all your rights. This is insane. No person shall possess any weapon or firearm or school property pursuant to FS 790.115. Any person found in violation commits a third-degree felony. Just unbelievable, man. Just so if you come here visiting your kids and you missed that sign, you could possibly go to prison. It is crazy, man. So, tyranny in Florida, alive and well, unfortunately. Very sad. And yes, we're going to go for a class action lawsuit. Thanks for watching, man. I'm going to leave the contact information here again. Please contact them. Say this is bullcrap. Get me some lawyer. Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and we are still investigating the Charlotte County Sheriff not writing off and signing off on, as it says in the statute, that he gave me a ticket for supposedly speeding in a school zone. And like some of you have seen it, and I'll connect it to this video, we did some research, and the place where I was supposedly speeding is not properly marked at all. And so we're going around to the schools to see what's marked, what's not, what's right, what's not. And we actually have a school here that is, you can tell by the road and etc. that's been here for a while, that is properly marked. So this school is properly marked. This is what you're supposed to have. The school's up this way. And yes, you have on the road, it is marked. You have a sign, it is marked. Then if we keep going down the road here, you can already see it. The school speed limit, 15 miles per hour when flashing. This is all perfectly marked. I don't got my F-dot picture of what they're supposed to have, but you know, you're going to see the video after this what you know, what it has, and this is perfect. It says 100 feet from the school. It's going to have that flashing light right there, and then 200 feet it's going to have that on the road plus that other sign that I showed you. And it is perfect here. This is an older school. I can tell by the road, by the school, and this is correct. This school has what it's supposed to have. The school where they're doing the illegal ticketing and speed trap, and they don't give a shit about the kids because they're policing for profit. Later, by the way, I did a FOIA request. I'm going to pull the tickets. I pulled the tickets for the year, this past year, and there's possibly 120 tickets. And if that's $400 each, that's 50 grand just for that speed trap right there. So as you can see, here's the school. You saw the signs. This is Liberty Elementary, and this is actually properly marked. I am shocked. So the school on Beaver Lane is not even close. So yes, we are documenting on what is right, what is wrong, and this is actually right. So there is something wrong over there. Like I said, in the paperwork that he gave me, the ticket actually says in there that he is supposed to sign off as sheriff if all the signs are right at schools, because we're dealing with kids here. You know, it's all about the kids and safety and all that crap. So, well, actually, no, that's a good thing. But anyways, you know, they always use safety as a way to take away your rights. That's why I'm saying it mockingly. But this place is correct. This is the right signage, so this place passes, and this place right here proves that the one over on Beaver Lane is bull crap, completely improperly marked, yes, that is dereliction of duty on the sheriff's part, and my ticket should be thrown out. And by the way, we pulled the paperwork, and the last person to sign off was 1993. So would it not be fun to have a class action lawsuit and throw out all those tickets since 1993? Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I am pissed today because when driving, I do not break the law because I hate the cops and the cops hate me, so I don't need the crap. And today I got busted in a speed trap in Charlotte County. And it has to do with the school, and the bad part with schools is your speeding fine doubled, so I am very pissed off. But so I got Google Earth going here so you guys can see what's going. It's really messed up. And I'm going to research and fight the piss out of this, because the way that they got this prick marked out, man, it's not marked out at all correctly and or right. They had two undercover Charlotte County sheriffs there just popping people all over. This is the first time we've been through here when school is going. And yeah, it's completely improperly marked. It's marked the right way going one way, going north, but not south. And as you can see, it's over on well, it starts on Beacon Drive and then it switches to another road. So you're going to see here, this is a weird jog on the road. This is a police trap, speed trap. I'm trying to warn you guys, they double the fine, undercover cars, and there again, like I said, because they know this is a scam, the way that they got it set up. This is totally improperly set up, big time. The way that me and my wife read the signs here was that basically at this corner here, this is like another spot in Florida where they drop off, you know, kids, and you got to slow down 20 miles per hour, blinking light 15 miles per hour. That's fine. I don't care. I always do. I don't need a ticket. I don't want to hit a kid. But it's what happens after this. Like I said, I hardly ever come through here, never come through here at school time, and I was shocked. The cop was kind of cool until he found out who I was. What does help too is we do have a car DVR camera. Everybody's got to get one. The one in the back, unfortunately, was not working. I hate myself for that. We do have stickers. I highly recommend you guys do this too. We do have stickers on a car too that says we are under video surveillance. They're on the back of the car and the side. So this cop was decent. You know, apparently he didn't know who I was right away, but he was in an undercover car. They had the lights hidden, and so yes, Corporal R. KENNETH, C-O-N-A-N-T, Charlotte County Sheriff Deputy, was decent in the beginning, but then of course I knew once they ran my name, you know, that was all going to change, even though I haven't had a ticket in freaking years. Oh my god, 12 years, 15 years. So also too, when you run in this situation, if you think this is a speed trap too, there's a lot of stuff that you guys can do. And while we're talking, I'll start driving on Google Drive here a little bit. So this is what we saw right here. And you're going to see a stop sign right here and a weird jog in a road, okay? But getting back to what I was saying, so there's a lot of different things you can do. You can ask for the paperwork on the radar gun. You can see if it's even a radar gun that's legal to use. There's actually some idiots, like Lee County, got busted for using illegal radar guns. You can do a FOIA request for his personnel file and IA reports. You could ask for the audio when he called it in, and also too ask for the text that they make on a computer. They actually can text off of their computer instead of talking on the microphone. But I absolutely want to hear what they said when they called me in, because like I said, he was decent when he came back, but he still freaking nailed us. He said, he said I couldn't see his radar gun. What else? And he said, you know, he goes, you didn't realize what I said, no, we didn't realize. Judas Priest, this blinking lights looks like it's for the freaking corner. He goes, there was another sign, a regular sign. I said, hey, we're looking for a blinking light, not a freaking regular sign. Jesus Christ. So anyway, so one way where they're going to prove our case too is that this is a illegal speed trap. You can also do a FOIA request for all the tickets for that school. On the ticket, it actually does say the school zone and what school it was, the address of the school, what time that speeding zone time is, and all that crap. So you can ask for all the tickets. And the way that we're going to prove our case here is if there's way more tickets going south than there is north, then that's why there are 2 undercovers, because it's a freaking illegal speed trap. It's policing for profit. You know I hate that. You hate that. And I think I am going to attach our video. It sucks, man. What a bummer. So, anyways, so here's where we drove. So yeah, we saw this one. That's fine. We come up to the stop sign. So I think, okay, fine. This is where they're dropping off kids. Not a problem. There was a school guard right here. So yeah, kids cross right here. They have them all over in Charlotte County here. So fine. I go through this sign thinking if I go this way, then we're done. No more, right? Okay, see there's another one right here. There's another blinking light right there. So this is where they're dropping off kids. That's what you think. So okay, fine. I have no idea. See, there's your school sign right there, right? Where they drop off kids. So then I start driving down here. I'm just driving. I mean, this looks like a regular freaking road. I don't see any more blinking lights. This is what he claimed is why I'm busted. I didn't see this. This isn't a fucking blinking sign. This is a regular looking piece of crap sign. And as you see as I'm driving down the road, it's way far from the school. I mean, you can't even tell there's a freaking school down here. There's not even markings on the road. Jesus Christ. So here's the school. There's not even markings on the road. What the fuck? So, yeah. Wow. Not a clue. So here's where I'm saying this is why I consider this a speed trap big time. Now, if you're coming this way down the road, guess what? They do have a blinking light at the beginning of the road. Not this way. Well, they do, yes, for going this way, but not at the beginning going this way. So What a freaking scam. In fact, I know they know it's a scam because you got the blinking light for people coming in this way, and then they have one yellow light pointed at me right here. And right there, I knew something was wrong. I look in my mirror, and then sure enough, boom, he gets me, pulls me over, and we pull over here. So this is a complete scam. I'll even go the other way. And there you go. This is how it's supposed to be. If you come into a road and there's a school right here, oh my God, you freaking bet you put the sign right there. No. So here's a school, and anyways, you guys get the point. I mean, way down there, man. Jesus, how far down? Keep going. All the way over here on the other side. Are you fucking kidding me? This is policing for profit. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to pull the tickets. In fact, I'm going to pull them for this year and many years. And if there's way more, I'm going to bust his corrupt fucking ass for ripping people off, damn it.
Watch.
That's what I said. You should have let me get video of that. They're cheating, hiding.
Everybody has time for 9 holes of golf in the country at an affordable rate that appeals to every level of golfer. So fun you'll play it twice. For tee times, call 863-494-2521 or log on sunnybreezegolf.com. Everybody has time for 9.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect 98.75% patient satisfaction.
Slow all the way through.
Have been performed exclusively at our location.
Fuck.
What? You busted?
What? Me?
What time?
Yes.
We're
You got
busted?
the papers. I don't know what I did.
You're over speeding. What? Man, I'm sorry I did. It's my fault.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Sheriff's Office. Reason I'm stopping the Toyota is you missed the school zone. You came past the school at 34 miles an hour. The school zone lights are functioning and active until 340. Any reason you didn't slow down?
I did not see this. I saw the sign before the school, not after the school. That's why I thought it presumed after that.
What do you mean?
So
That's the end of it right here. That flashing light right there, that's the end of the zone when you're coming this way.
I did not see any more signs that way after I saw the first one, so no, I did
That's
not
why,
know that.
because when you cross over the intersection, there's that big sign that says speed zone continues.
All right, I did not see that.
You have your license, registration, insurance handy, please. How's your driving record, sir? Any citations points recently?
No.
When's the last time you had a citation, if ever?
Never. Like 10 years ago here.
I appreciate that, sir.
No, I did not realize it continued.
Yeah, when you come through the intersection, right past the intersection, there's another sign on the side of the road that says speed zone continues.
See it.
And it's a continuation from both sides of the road.
Missed
It continues all the way up to that light right there.
I did not see it.
Okay, give me a few minutes. I'm going to go check your driving history and your record, and I'll be back up here shortly, okay?
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... for life hating so much. Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before,
Sheriff's getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, you know, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, you know, at least I can do it. You know, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.